Welcome to the ultimate audio recap of a mind-blowing conversation on the future of human health. Today, our host Nikhil sits down with an absolute powerhouse panel. We have Bryan, the founder of Blueprint and a massive anti-aging entrepreneur. He is joined by JC, the founder of the health company Fittr. We also have Prashanth, a VC and co-founder of Longevity India. Nithin, the founder of Zerodha, rounds out the core group. Finally, we hear from Seema, who brings critical expertise on women's health. Kicking things off, Bryan drops a massive reality check about the air quality in Mumbai. He points out that the PM 2.5 levels are well over 10 times the acceptable limit. He takes this so seriously that he literally wears an N95 mask during the interview. Prashanth adds that if you cannot control the outside world, you must turn your home into a blue zone using high-end air and water purifiers. On the other hand, JC pushes back hard on the concept of blue zones altogether. He argues that the famous data proving regional longevity is entirely cherry-picked and exaggerated. Shifting gears, Nikhil asks Bryan about his wild origin story. Bryan explains he grew up with very little money and spent 2 years as a 19-year-old missionary in Ecuador. Witnessing extreme poverty inspired him to help humanity, but he knew he needed immense capital to do it. He eventually built Braintree and Venmo and sold it for $300 million at age 34. Immediately following the massive sale, he got divorced, left his religion, and finally conquered a long battle with depression. He notes that extreme wealth completely warped all of his personal relationships, but ultimately gave him the absolute freedom to redesign his life. Building on that point, Bryan discusses exploring MDMA therapy after his massive life pivot. He firmly believes psychedelics hold incredible therapeutic promise for conditions like PTSD, while he views marijuana as far less useful for highly driven people. The conversation takes a dramatic turn when Nithin reveals he recently suffered a stroke despite completing an Ironman triathlon. Bryan responds by championing relentless biological measurement as the only way to predict and prevent sudden disease. He tracks everything from his DNA